Good evening, everybody. Beautiful day today. Plenty of sunshine. A little bit cooler than what we saw the last couple of days. Temperatures are going to be warming up into the 80s for tomorrow. Then here come the 90-degree temperatures for much of the week, getting up into the upper 90s for some of us. And then we're going to stay storm-free for the next 7 days. Plenty of sunshine. Looks like rain potential will stay fairly minimum over through the next several days. So storm tracker radar right now dry, and we're not seeing a whole lot of precipitation. We're not seeing a whole lot of clouds either. Did see a trace of rain earlier in Island Park, but we're not seeing that for the rest of tonight as well. So for tonight, we are going to stay clear, cloud-free tonight. Temperatures are going to stay mild into the low 50s. Winds out of the west at 5, up to 15 miles per hour for some. And then Idaho Falls tonight, a little bit cooler, making it into the mid-40s. Clear skies, winds out of the west at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Still going to be a cool and nice night tonight. As we get started with Sunday, a little bit warmer. We're going to be getting up into the upper 80s. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 15 miles per hour. Plenty of sunshine. Going to be pretty similar to what we saw today. In Idaho Falls, same thing. Plenty of sunshine, even warmer than what we saw today. About 5 degrees warmer, making it up to 85 for tomorrow. And our winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, so our winds are not going to be too bad. Temperatures for tomorrow, we're going to be pretty warm out there, especially from Twin Falls, Burley, even American Falls, clear up to Rexburg. We're going to stay into the mid to upper 80s. A little bit cooler, though, as we head to the south and east, getting into the 70s and low 80s, especially for Soda Springs. Your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. Looking ahead, plenty of sunshine. Look at those temperatures, though. We start warming up into the upper 80s, even into the 90s. Look at Tuesday and Wednesday, making it into the upper 90s as well. Idaho Falls, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 90s. And we slightly take a drop in our temperatures for Friday, warming back up into the 90s by Saturday. Blackfoot, plenty of sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 90s for Tuesday and Wednesday. Mix of sun and clouds for Thursday. Still staying warm out there for next weekend as well, getting into the low 90s. Rexburg, plenty of sunshine for tomorrow, even into Monday. And we see a few afternoon clouds coming in for Tuesday. Temperatures in the mid-90s, especially for Wednesday, getting up to 95 degrees. Teton area, a little bit cooler, though, for tomorrow, not quite making it to 80. But we do start warming up into the mid to upper 80s by Tuesday and Wednesday with plenty of sunshine. Going to see a few afternoon clouds for Thursday. Central Mountains, mostly sunny skies for Sunday and Monday with 90-degree temperatures for Tuesday and Wednesday.